What's up, guys? It's your boy Ted, the review guy, and today I'll be reviewing Marvel Zombies. So, if you haven't watched What If and you haven't watched the first 3 episodes of Marvel Zombies, please go watch it. This is your only spoiler warning. So, going back to where it started. So we know that Hank Pym came back from the quantum zone and came back with the virus, and that infected everyone, changing like the whole universe. That universe of it's not the main universe; it's a different universe, and making it the zombie universe, obviously. And we saw how it was when it comes to Scarlet Witch becoming the person who controls the most powerful person in that universe when it comes to controlling these zombies and all of those things. This is season 2 of What If, starting from season 1 to season 2. Honestly, I did not hate What If. I love Elseworld stories. I don't know what it was like. A lot of people don't like it. I don't know what they were expecting. I don't know if it's expectation or just hating because it's cool to hate Marvel these days. I don't know. But for me, I did not hate What If. I actually really enjoyed it. Like, it gave me everything. It was like, oh yeah, I didn't think that would happen, but here it is. Like seeing the new version of Ultron, seeing new version of Killmonger or Eric Stevens, like all of these characters, like just seeing a different version of them is pretty cool to me, like because it's something that I would never thought of. Like when I ask an what if question, it doesn't get answered or it doesn't get shown in my I don't see it the way they produced it, and I see it in a very different way. So in my what if, for example, what if like they recasted T'Challa, because I feel like that should have been a thing, but because of the attachments of the director and writer of the people involved, basically, it was hard for them to recast. But I feel like if they're too close to the project, they can change it. Maybe come back on the third movie, bring back Ryan Coogler. They could have done. That's my what if. When I think of what if, it's like, okay, what if we actually did, thingy, recast T'Challa in the main MCU? Would that have been so bad? But because of the attachments of Chadwick Boseman's passing and everything, I understand, and I'm happy with what they did now. So this what if story, I love it. I don't wanna lie, I really do, and it brought us to an actually great show now, which is Marvel Zombies, and it's great. So yeah, I'm sorry about the tangent that I just went through now, but yeah, the first episode, we basically meet the young Avengers, but obviously in this world they're not gonna become the young Avengers, because we see that in the coming days, or in their time, well, in our time, second, third episode, a lot of them do die, especially due to them being turned into zombies, like Riri Williams, and what's her name, Kate Bishop, getting turned into zombies or dying. That is, sacrificing themselves so that Kamala can continue and take this Hank Pym device to go and hopefully contact the Nova Corps, and the Nova Corps will try and help them. And then we find out that the Nova Corps already knew that they were damned, and they've actually created a blockade for anyone who wants to leave that the earth. It's like they cannot leave. So it's a heartbreaking thing to realize, like when you see Kamala's like, she's like, they knew and they didn't even come to help, that type of thing. So they are right now in trouble. We're gonna see what happens in episode 4, and that's coming in soon. I'm not sure which day it comes out actually, because also I have joined the Straw Hats when it comes to watching Disney stuff, because I am boycotting for Palestine. So since I've joined the Straw Hats, I will just see it on my sites. Then I get to watch the show. But besides that, boycotting Disney. But I do like the shows that they produce. So yeah, I'm just not gonna give them my money if that's, get them where it hurts the most. Yeah. So yeah, besides that, yeah, I'm not sure which day it comes out, but when it does, I will find it and I'll watch it and give you a review. But each to their own, obviously. Each to their own. Yeah. Yeah. Going back to the third episode, we saw a lot of. I didn't think Alexis will die. Actually, that took me by surprise. Excuse me. That took me by surprise. I didn't think Elena would die as well. I love Blade. Mahershala Ali, like him as Blade, it works so well. His voice is great. I think he can be, like, I've seen him in other movies where he acts the big guy, the pirate, or the mercenary, and all of those things. Like with Scarlett Johansson in Jurassic Park, in another Jurassic movie. What is it called? I think Jurassic Planet or something like that. But yeah, the new movie. He plays a big guy. He can be very detached, but also he can show kindness. Like, he's a Academy Award winning actor, so why not? Why not, really? I don't know what's going on with Marvel and making him Blade and actually making the movie. I mean, hire me. I'll write the movie. I don't know anything about writing the movie, but like, I'll find someone who does, and then I'll just tell them what I think the movie should go, and then they can write it better. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it takes, but like, just make the thing. Like, I don't think it's that hard, especially with the concept of, especially the first movie. It doesn't have to be connected to anything. It can just be a movie on its own, because, again, that's the world that the rest of our heroes don't know. The vampires, they don't know that this world exists. So it doesn't need to be attached to anything right now. You can just make the first movie, and maybe you find a few other people. We have a lot of Midnight Suns characters that are already existing in the MCU. Maybe bring those to connect the whole universe. Bring those guys to, I think, who else is a Midnight Sun? I think Ghost Rider. We already have Ghost Rider in Shield. Bring back that guy. Who else? Yeah, I forget the list of the Midnight Suns. Like, there's so many things that you can connect the world that we're in now versus thingy. And for me, it's like, Blade is killing vampires, but here he got an avatar of what's his name, the Moon God from Moon Knight. So now he's Moon Knight Blade, which is pretty cool. I don't like his voice in this show. When he came out and started talking, I didn't think, it surprised me. I don't know if it's about liking. I think it just surprised me. It's such a weird voice. But I'm sure I'll get over it. It's nothing major like that. But otherwise, I think we need more. We need more of these type of stories. Elseworld stories are amazing, so I can't wait to see. Oh yeah, we also have Scott Lang's head flying around in Doctor Strange's cape. We have the survivors is Spider-Man, Scott Lang. Who else? Who else? I forget now. Yeah, Kamala, Blade, yeah, and the rest of the characters that are left. Sorry about that, but yeah, I forget now, because there's a lot of happening. There's a lot of people to remember. But yeah, I enjoyed the first 3 episodes. I think we'll find them being saved by someone. in the fourth episode, obviously, or they will convince them in some way that they are worth not killing to the Nova Corps. And for me, this is the best time actually to introduce Nova. Is it Nova? Yeah, Nova Prime or whatever. Yeah, Nova. It's the best time to introduce him, and as a young kid, because he's also part of the Young Avengers. So that would be cool to see. But let's see how when everyone meets, like Spider-Man and the Kamala's group. Oh yeah, Valkyrie is also in that group. I was hoping that Thor would survive. I'm hoping that he does survive. And yeah, like there's so many things to go through. There's so many things. Yeah, we'll discuss that after the fourth episode. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Peace.